Salve omnes! Welcome to this video lesson on section 13 of Fabulae Faciles. We are reading the story of Hercules, et Serpentes, Hercules and the serpents. Iphicles, frater Hercules, Iphicles, the brother of Hercules. Hercules here is the genitive case. Hercules, of course, is a third declension noun. Iphicles, brother of Hercules, magna voce exclamavit, shouted out, exclamavit, in a loud voice. Now, magna voce is literally big voice, but we often translate that as loud. Another adjective that will get stuck with voce frequently to mean loud would be clara voce, in a clear or bold voice, we might say. But both clara voce and magna voce, you can just translate as loudly if you wish, or aloud. Said Hercules ipse fortissimus puer, but Hercules himself, bravest or strongest boy, haud quaquam territus est, was frightened in no way whatsoever. Haud quaquam. So the quaquam would be sort of like in some or any, and then the haud is negating that, so in not any way. And territus est, the two-word perfect passive. Parvis manibus, with his small hands, little baby Hercules hands, serpentes statim prehendit, he immediately, statim, grabbed, prehendit, the snakes, serpentes, et colla earum magnavi compressit, and he squished or squashed, compressit, their necks, colla earum, magnavi, with great strength, with great power, force. Tali modo, in such a way, ablative of manner, serpentes apurro interfectae sunt. The snakes were killed, interfectae sunt, two-word perfect passive, by the boy, apurro. Remember the r plus the ablative, that's called ablative of agent, by the boy, apurro. Alcmena altem, Alcmene, however, mater puerorum, the mother of the boys, clamorem audiverat, had heard, audiverat, the shout, clamorem, et maritum suum e somno excitaverat, and she had woken up, excitaverat, pluperfect again, her husband, maritum suum, from sleep, e somno. Ille lumen accendit, he lit a lamp. Et gladium suum rapuit, and he grabbed his sword, he snatched it up, rapuit. Tum ad purros properabat, then he was hurrying, or he hastened to the boys. Now, properabat, if you're not familiar with propero, properare, it's a close synonym for curo, curere, or perhaps festino, festinare, contindo, contindere, if you know another of those verbs for sort of hurrying to do something, right? Said ubi ad locum venit, but when he came to the place, rem miram vidit, he saw, vidit, a marvelous thing, a miraculous thing. Hercules enim ridebat, for, indeed, Hercules was laughing, ridebat. Et serpentes mortuas monstrabat, and he was showing the dead snake. So I think he's just holding them in his hands and he's laughing. And Amphitryon, the mortal father, sees this. All right. Well, that concludes our section 13. So again, I hope you have learned a few things, maybe some vocabulary, or at least refreshed it. Perhaps learned a little bit from a review of grammar, like the perfect passives or the ablative agent, ablative manner, any of those that we mentioned here. Valete omnes, usque ad proximum tempus.